Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning at 9:33. I'm running late again. I have to go see a therapist. I don't know what we're going to do there because she's changing jobs. I'm going to need to get back home, though. It looks like it's going to pour down rain, and everything in the RV is wide open. So, yeah, I haven't been here much, and I'm sure all my videos that you've watched are late posting because it's just been busy and with work. Job's exhausting, very exhausting. And we're getting ready to leave Wednesday to take the RV and the yak. Oh, shit, let me put on my belt. Over and get it set up at the campgrounds. And but I have to tell you, let me start this whole freaking video off really fucking good. You know, I've told you about the neighbor. Well, yesterday we were out, washed the RV, working on waxing it, you know, taking care of our property and keeping it nice. And I'm down on a lower panel, and all of a sudden I hear my husband. He's within probably 15 feet of me. The neighbor. She can't keep her fucking mouth shut. We're minding our own business like we always do, you know? And she hollers. She's standing there staring, and my husband caught her out of the corner of his eye. He chose to ignore her. Then she hollers over and says, "Oh, washing the lawn ornaments?" Well, she as much as threatened that she was going to call the county because our licensed and insured RV is sitting in our driveway getting cleaned and loaded to go away. My husband told her to just go ahead. Then she called his fucking hillbillies. Yeah, this man-looking thing. I thought my husband was going to lose his mind. I don't play into it anymore because that makes her happy. You know, she stands over there. Like, she reminds me of those people from the movie Dueling Banjos. This is how twisted and sick this woman is. She just kept at my husband and kept at him. And my husband looked at her. He said, "Don't you have anything better to do?" "No, actually," she says, "I'm enjoying myself," or something like that. You don't know how bad I wanted to open my big mouth and go over my fence after her. But I didn't. I told my husband if he didn't stop going back and forth because he's playing into what she wants. I was going in the house. Well, he didn't shut his fucking mouth, so in the house I went. I'm not getting in the middle of it. She's not worth my time. She's an idiot. So, I'll be interested to see if she called the county because the RV is in the driveway. Well, you know what? It's allowed to be in the driveway. You can't have it sitting in the yard out past the furthest part of your house, which is our garage. But you can have it on a paved driveway. I'm waiting. I dare her. I told my husband, I have been patient. I have ignored her. I have watched her let her fucking dog shit in my yard. Which if he does it again, it's going to be her new paint on her front fucking door. Figuring she'd get bored and go away. Apparently this woman has no life. None at all. No life. I don't know what her problem is. I don't bother her. I do my thing. I take care of my home and my family. Yeah, she called us fucking hillbillies. Right. The woman that painted her house the color of Denver Broncos, and she's calling us fucking hillbillies. She better watch what she says in Florida. You know what? Maybe the rest of these people that come from other places will tolerate it, but we will not. We will not. She got her one free ride on that one. The next one, I'm going to take the fucking word hillbillies, I'm going to twist it up, and I'm going to shove it down her fucking throat. I am so sick of this woman coming out of the woodwork. I'm so sick of it. And I don't know if I told you before, the reason she is pissed off is because when she first moved in, welcoming her to the neighborhood, and we're chit-chatting, and I had mentioned to her that in the future sometime, my husband and I were thinking about putting our house on the market. Well, you know what this dumb bitch did? She went and called her friends, told them we were selling our house, had them come all the way from wherever the fuck they were to look at my house. It's not for sale. This was over 2 years ago. We were thinking about it. Yeah, because she wanted her friends to have my house and live next door. And because I didn't sell my house when she thought I should to her fucking friends, she's been a dick, and that's exactly, she looks like one. That's exactly what she has acted like. Apparently, her friends got pissed off because of her charade that she tried to pull with, oh, come down, look at this house, they're going to sell their house. I haven't seen them friends back over there. Apparently, they bought a home somewhere. Man, that sky looks bad. I should have closed up that RV. Anyhow, to look at my house under the intention, she told him it was for sale. It wasn't for sale then. We were thinking about it. Yeah. And then her second excuse is because my dog attacked her fence. There's a fucking fence between her fence and my dog. There's her fence, then there's our fence. There is no way, number one, my dog could get to her fence. Number two, my dog's not like that. My dog's not the yappy little fucker like the two that she has that get outside and yap all the time. And if she's outside, she leaves him off the leash. I can't even go get my mail without her dogs coming after me, biting at my ankles. But yet all her bullshit is okay. I got news for this woman. One day. Because I'm done. I'm fucking done. And after she started on my husband yesterday and wouldn't shut her big fucking mouth, I blame him though because he wouldn't walk away. He acted like a fucking child. However, she had no right to speak to my husband the way she did. Now it becomes a woman on fucking man-woman issue. That man-woman, she doesn't want me to catch her outside of her home, off her property. She really doesn't. She really doesn't. I just, I don't know. I feel so bad for her husband because he puts his head down and can't look up. But then again, I don't feel so bad for her fucking husband because he allows her to get away with it. My husband would never tolerate me going after people like she does. Nobody in the neighborhood talks to her. The woman on the other side, they put her driveway, her illegal driveway, in for a good price. She doesn't like the way they live either. Okay, in your orange and blue house, go ahead and keep judging people. I don't get it, guys. I don't. Why? I'm almost thinking this woman's got a little bit of fucking dementia. She doesn't care who she talks to like that. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, if somebody comes at me, and I've told you that before, you come at me, you're going to fucking get it right back. You know, but I don't just go out and look for people to give a bunch of shit to. You know, I'll walk away cussing under my breath and pissed off, but you know what? I don't have time for that. I don't have time to let these people stick their nose in my business, get in my head and run around. She's not running around in my head anymore because I'm going to fucking hurt her. It's exactly where it's going to happen because she just doesn't stop. She just doesn't stop. It's just, I don't know. So anyhow, over to the hospital to see Tracy, and then, great, you know, after an evening, like, I gotta go to Walmart, I gotta get cat food, because I think that's the only thing I need to take care of before we pull out on Wednesday. I have to work tomorrow, and of course, don't you know, I have to work Thursday, a long day, because of this pop-up wedding at night. So I'm there all day, all night. Then I have to be back Friday for, I don't remember what it was. And then Saturday, and then Sunday again. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, which is good because I get the last 3 days, 2 of them at the campgrounds and 1, you know, packing up to come home. But, you know, these girls again, one's going to Daytona, one's can't work because of her kid, one can't do this, one can't do that, but yet they want more hours. I'll take their hours. I don't care. I'll take them. I just don't get it, you know. My grandson's off for a job interview this morning because the Walmart remodel that they're on is ending. And they never tell them where the next one is they're going, or if they're going, or if they got to take a couple months off, or what. So, he's responsible. He has bills. He's got a job interview at Publix, which is a great, excuse me, my nose itches, which is a great place to work. My oldest daughter started her work history there. And, of course, now she's way up in the rankings at the bank and involved in the realtors and things like that. But yeah, you know, Jesus, I'm going to be late. It'll keep him going, you know. Plus, I told him he's still young. I said, you know, if something happens, you don't get the job, sign up for unemployment. You deserve unemployment. You've been working since you're 16 years old. And he's going to be 20 soon. So I told him, you know, sign up for that in the meantime till he can land something if he doesn't get this job today. So, oh, excuse me. I'm having a rough time this morning. It's cold as fuck. It's cold. I woke up this morning, went outside, and turned around, came right back in. And as you see, I have long sleeves on, long pants on. I grabbed a hoodie. I'm going to need it. It's chilly. No AC on in the car. Haven't turned the heat on yet. But if my feet don't warm up, I might. So, yeah, Chris messaged me. He's down in Tampa at work, and he said that it was pouring down rain there. But he said it's not supposed to rain here. I beg to differ. That fucking weatherman lied again. Our weather's supposed to be sunny. Cooler, but sunny, and blah, 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 blah. So, I guess for our camping trip, I need to make sure I have plenty of long pants and long sleeves. I've got my summer stuff, and I pulled out my swim clothes. Hopefully for next week it's supposed to warm up. But we'll see. Further north I drive, you know, the sky gets blue, but back by my house, oh well. Nothing I can do about it now because I'm 12 minutes away from being late. So, like to see her. She's had a rough time since grandma passed, and she developed a bacteria in her lungs, and it just, she'd been on the breathing tube for way too long, so I don't know what to say about it. I feel bad for her, I feel real bad for her, but she'll be okay. We'll make sure she's okay without, drowning her and suffocating her. We'll look after her. God, my nose is itching. Ow. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I got up this morning and cleaned carpets just because. So, the living room, dining room, entrance fire's all been scrubbed. I'm OCD about that. That's why I go through about 2 carpet scrubbers a year. Because I burn them up using big cows. Yeah. Great. A big old tanker just pulled out in front of me on this side road, and he's going to slow us all down. Well, it's my own damn fault. I should have left 5 minutes earlier, I guess. But when I get home, I will double check, triple check to make sure we have everything. I think it's just my suits, swimsuits, and dog food, because we take little shit dog with us, because if not, I don't know who would win that battle, him or John. And, I know what I gotta do. I gotta call when I get home, see if I can get Ninny an appointment this week to get her fixed. That way we'll keep her in the RV with us, too. Because it's not far from where we're gonna be. So, that's the first thing I'll do when I get home, is call them. See if they have an appointment. If not, I'll take whatever they have, because she's got to be fixed. And Chris will be off. Tomorrow's his last day of work until a week from Thursday. So he can take her and pick her up. Do all that while I'm at work. I don't know how it's going to be if it stays this cold, working outside in the cold. I don't know. I am so far away from where I need to be in 9 minutes. The traffic is terrible. See what I did? Went to go up into the RV with a basket full of stuff, and on the outside by the steps is an acrylic handle, round, nothing sharp, nothing. Bumped it, tore the skin right to hell. Big $50 size, peeled it back. I don't know. But I let it this time bleed out, because I have found out if I try to put pressure, that's when I get those big ugly, because it goes under my skin. It has nowhere to seep down into fat or anything. So, come on, why are you sitting here? So, I've learned that. That way I don't have big ugly. But this one's still bleeding. I did it yesterday, and it's still bleeding, so I don't know. That's alright, I'll live through it. But I know I gotta rush my ass up in. Hopefully there's a parking spot. This is my last day coming over here to see her. She's changing jobs. And I want to get a little more insight on where she's going, to see if that's if it's a possibility to go where she's at. I don't want to go to where they have group meetings and no. And I told her nothing personal against any of the other counselors in her building. I don't want to have to rehash all of this again, telling somebody else, and I just don't want to do it. told her that. You know, and I get it. They're all kind, loving people, caring, but, you know, I'm just, I'm better if I don't have to rehash shit. And I don't know if I can say anything to you guys. I got a text message, from the state that there's an upcoming court date, I think on the 31st. I'm not going. I don't have to. I don't know if he'll be there or not. I think it's a pre-trial something. I don't want to run into the creepy man. I just don't. There's other things that play into this from back in my younger years that for some reason my counselor thinks that this is just heightened other, I don't know, she knows more about those things than I do, but I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I'm not. If he refuses a plea offer and we have to take it in front of the judge, which he doesn't want to take it in front of this judge, I've already been told, because he'll probably lose. You know, I have to do that. I have to go if there's a trial. But all these little in-between bullshit, no. I just don't want to run into him. So, we'll see. Right now, I just want to go see Tracy, go home, get everything tied up, go to work tomorrow. That way, Wednesday morning, when we get up, pull up them jacks. Hubby start up the RV. He takes off. I'll follow him pulling the yak. And then we have to go back because we have to get the car. So he has, you know, a vehicle to drive. While we're gone, you know, I told him he could take me to work if he wants, but I never know when I'm going to get off. And oh shit, I just went past my street. Sorry, I don't catch it up here. So I don't know. I'll think about that one. I'd rather he didn't have to, you know, just jump up and take me and pick me up, and I want him to relax and enjoy his time off, because it doesn't happen that often. And yeah, the next month, November, we're going, I think, the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving and staying to the following Wednesday. It just makes it easier for us that way. Wednesdays he's off, and then, you know, a full weekend. But that holiday, it'll probably be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, another 4 days for him. And then Christmas, we're going at 2 weeks. And that's week before Christmas, the Wednesday before Christmas, and then the Wednesday after the first, however it falls, but it's 2 full weeks, Wednesday to Wednesday, though. So, we'll see. So anyhow, that's the extent of what's been going on. You know, oh, fuck, wrong driveway, I can't go in there. Just go in this one, the right one. So we'll see how everything goes with Bitch Face next door. It's a good thing my grandson didn't hear her, because he just, you know, but I think she has a lot of emotional problems. I really do think she has a lot of head issues. Let me see if there's a place over here in front I can park so I can run up. If not, I'm going to have to back up. Yeah, no. Okay. Let me back up here. Oh, wait a minute. There's one right in the front. I'll take that one. So, anyhow, guys, this is what I'm doing. I haven't forgot. Reserved outpatient rehab parking only. Okay, that's me. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. I'll be back in a bit. I'm running late, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks, guys, for stopping. Love you all. Thanks for everything. Push the buttons. Hubby gets happy that way. See you in a bit.